George, she knew of my other work, and she said that I could photograph her, but that I couldn't show it. So I just, put it away. And a couple years later, she invited me to photograph her. That began the process. It was kind of her life, and I would visit, and there was no, okay, now we're going to go photograph. It was her life, and I was just stepping in. And maybe she was eating, or maybe she was just waking up, or she was taking a bath, or she was out swimming in the ocean, or whatever she was doing. And if I was there and I took some snapshots, that's what happened. It was extremely casual. I have the impression of her being a fairly typical young girl when it comes to dress up. I think she was changing her clothes 3 or 4 times a day at the height of this, and I think it had nothing to do with the piece because I wasn't there. It was just who she was at that point, looking at herself or re-registering all the options. I don't know what she was doing, but she was a very gregarious person, and she was very expressive, obviously, in her face. And then the rest of it was in the editing and the cropping, obviously. And I tried to stay very much within the Kodak space of imagery, the kind of high saturation color, and within the kind of family portrait range. There were no directions. The only directions I gave her was that I would take 2 photographs. So, when I would take a photograph, I wanted to get eye contact, and that it was an automatic camera, so you would hear 2 shots. That's all I needed. The actual photographs were taken over a good 2 years, maybe a little bit longer, just because she kept evolving, and I just kept thinking, missing some things here. So it got a little extended.